Welcome back
to our Essence podcast.
I'm Timi.
And I'm Liz.
And we're dancing.
Yes,
we're dancing and emphasizing. We're dancing and
welcome back, guys. Guess what? It's our season finale.
Oh yeah, episode 7.
We did it. A whole season.
Yes, thank you guys. Okay. So this is the last episode of season 1. Yes. And don't worry, we're going to come back in the fall for the season 2.
Yeah, God's willing.
Yes, so a whole new topic, new ideas, so we'll come back with that. Mm-hmm. So we thought it would be really good for us to ask each other questions about different topics that we've talked about this season so far. So I don't know what she's going to ask me, and she doesn't know what I'm going to ask her. So
that's why I have the glasses, guys, so I can read the questions.
So we have our questions in front of us, and
yeah. Should we go back and forth? Like, I ask a question? Yeah,
we could do like one episode, go to the next one, and then do like that.
Okay, so for each episode, you go first and I go.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
You can tell that this was really a secret.
So we both will like list the different questions per episode for different topics, and we're gonna see how that goes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm kind of nervous about what you're gonna ask me, but
ooh.
All right. My first question for you. From season 1, we kind of talked a little bit about being social and all that stuff. What have you done so far since we started this podcast to get out of your comfort zone?
To get out of my comfort zone
and be social.
I don't think I've done anything to get out of my comfort zone.
Nothing?
I mean, I've been social.
You've been social. What have you been doing socially?
Oh, okay. Yeah, like hanging out with friends, making sure that I responsive to messages, making time for my friends. Okay. I feel like I've done a good job of
being social.
Yeah, being social, but I don't think I've done anything out of my comfort zone. That's a good one.
You should try doing that.
Like something different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that. But yeah, okay.
I'll ask you again next season if you've done that.
Yeah, please do. Hold me accountable.
Okay, so your question for me.
My question. So far, how would you rate your social life on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm gonna say like 4 or 5.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
I feel like I haven't been as social as I would want to be. I mean, I've gone out and hang out a couple times.
We've gone out.
Have we that much? I feel like I haven't been that social. Like I haven't made any new friends or anything. Actually, I lied. I made a friend.
You did?
Did I make a friend? I feel like I met some people.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So maybe like a 6. Maybe 5, 6.
I'll give it a 7.5.
Why?
I feel like you've been doing so good. Like, even last week when you didn't want to go out, you still got up.
Oh, yeah. I did not want to go. I wanted to lay in bed and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But, they made me go out. So
it
was fun, though. I'm glad I did it.
So I think you need to give yourself more credit.
Okay. I was social, guys. So
yeah, you are. You have been social.
So we can go.
And then you've been posting more on social media.
Oh, yeah, I have. Okay, I see.
See? Give yourself more credit.
I still need to do better, but
there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's life.
Okay, you start with the next question.
Okay. Ooh. Because, the first episode we talked about a few different things.
Okay.
Right? So this is more like, I guess my question is, what is your favorite part of being like a firstborn? Such an older sister, because we talked about that. We did talk about that.
Oh, that's a good one. My favorite thing about being an older sister, the firstborn, I'll have to say like bringing my family and my siblings close together.
Okay. It's
my favorite part because my mom and dad tend to want me to have a little control about things. So I like having a say in like what we do and kind of bringing us together in that way. I think that's my favorite part about it, because when I say, oh guys, let's do this, a lot of the times we typically do it because
you say
I say let's do it.
Like that's my
yeah. And my mom tends to say, or maybe talk to Mike, my younger brother, about certain things because he tends to listen to me more. So maybe like I have more influence with my siblings. So and we get along really well. So I think I'm good at bring us close together. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. I have stupid questions, I feel. Okay. What are 2 things you have been intentional about?
Ooh. Okay. I feel like I've been intentional about my social life.
Okay.
So that's one thing. Wow. Okay. Another thing I would say is I've been intentional about setting boundaries.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
With people.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Want to elaborate on that or no?
Okay, so I feel for me, I have an issue with saying no.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like the people pleaser in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a problem with saying no, and then I take on too much, and then I feel like screaming.
That's good.
Like
Yeah, that's good.
So like I've been learning to say no, like, oh, I'm not available, and I'm learning that my free time doesn't mean I'm available. If I'm free, that's my free time to just do things for myself.
Right.
So learning to say no, setting boundaries, I feel like that's one thing.
That's a good one. That's progress. Yeah. All right, want to go to the next category. Want to continue on with this?
We could do one more for this.
Okay. My other one is, what is your idea of a fun day? Like your idea for a fun day?
Ooh. Okay. Fun day with woo.
Like you consider like a really good day.
Just for me?
Yeah, like you would think your idea for a really good social day is a fun day. Whether by yourself or with
that's the thing.
people.
I have so many because I have one for myself. I have one if it was like a significant other.
Okay, for yourself, because we talk about social a lot so far.
Okay,
so for yourself.
For myself, a really fun day would be like I probably booked myself like a day at the spa, so like get a massage, get a mani-pedi, and then I don't know. I'm very simple. So like maybe go to like the beach and just literally lay in the hot sun.
Oh my gosh.
Sink into my feet. Like
yes, that sounds amazing.
Yes, and obviously get some food, maybe some sushi or some Vietnamese. I love Asian cuisine, so like something along that line. Some bubble tea.
Ooh,
yeah, like
that's a good day.
I would go on like a mini adventure to like different places, and then if I could end the night like dancing.
Ooh, that's a really fun day.
Yeah.
Good, that's good.
Yeah.
I like the beach idea.
Yes.
When I used to go to the beach for Queen, I used to go there, have a book when I used to read books. I wish I start doing that again, but I would just lay there and read books and take naps on the beach.
It's so peaceful. Yeah. I love the beach. Like I want to have a beach house one day.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, so peaceful.
All right.
Okay, my question.
Okay.
Okay, since we're doing one more question, which one do I want to do? Okay, what is one lesson you gained from 2020?
Ooh, 2020. I think one of the lessons that I gained is that I can't plan everything. Okay. That like sometimes I have to like let go of some control, and it's okay not to have everything planned out and scheduled. Okay. And that just because you have it planned out doesn't mean it's gonna go exactly as you plan. So letting go of that control. I think that's a big thing.
I feel like that's one of the biggest things I learned in 2020.
Yeah. 100%. So that's and it's going into 2021 also. I think I'm still learning that too and bringing that along. So that's a big lesson that I learned. Letting go and that's letting God. So yeah.
All right, let's move on to
those are good questions.
Episode 2. So in episode 2, we talked about our dating life, and how it's ghetto out there. All right, so you go first.
Okay, cool. So let me see what I want to ask you. Okay, I could do this one first. Okay. 3 must-have characteristic about a date, like a guy you're in a date with or your partner.
While I'm on the date,
or that you look for. I should say, like you look for. 3 must-have characteristics.
Okay, must-haves.
That's like a deal breaker.
That if he doesn't have it, then it's not. Okay, so he has to be a Christian. Okay. And not just a Christian by mouth. Like someone that actually, practices and studies the Word of God. Okay. And is doing his best to grow stronger with God and has a relationship with God. Okay. And it would be nice if he was involved in like church and like, Okay. Yeah, so that would be one. Second, bro, I feel like I'm very simple. I honestly don't think I'm asking for too much. But so yeah, there's that. Wow, must have character. Okay, he has to be, I don't want to say funny, but he has to be able to take a joke.
Oh, I have a good sense of humor.
Yes, I have a good sense of humor and not take life too seriously because I joke around. You know me, like I joke around a lot, and I'm very sarcastic. Yeah. So you can't be. Yeah, you can't be like uppity or like
too serious
and too sensitive.
Okay.
Because like I said, I joke around a lot and like I play with my words a lot.
Okay.
So I want someone that is able to like they can handle
take a joke and bring it back.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. You can give me a joke too. Like that's how I play around. Thirdly, wow. Okay. Honestly, from third, it's not even third. It's probably one.
I think I know what you're gonna say, but like, go ahead.
What do you think I'm gonna say?
It has to be Nigerian.
Oh no! He doesn't have to be Nigerian.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't have to be Nigerian.
It has to be black. Yeah,
that's not even what it was. No. Physical attraction. I have to be physically attracted to him.
I mean, that's a must.
For some people out there don't care about looks, or they claim
they don't care about looks.
For me, if I'm not even physically attracted to you, I don't care if you're a Christian.
Someone shared this with me, like a video talking about like the steps, like how you know somebody's the right person, like if you're compatible spiritually, compatible with like your soul is compatible, and what is it, your soul? Spiritually, your soul, and then your body comes last.
That makes so much sense.
Because if you're compatible with somebody emotionally, mentally, and all other things, like then you're automatically attracted to that person besides the look. Because sometimes, I mean, not sometimes, but a lot of times, look fades. Like beauty fades away.
I see what they're going with that, but I feel like for me, there's so many good people out there that you can be compatible with on a soul
and you're
level.
Not attracted,
and that could just be your friend. That's why I believe in like what do you call it? Friendship soulmates. Because it could just be someone that you would just be. Because if I'm not attracted to you, it doesn't matter if you have all the values I want, all the qualities I want. Yeah. I feel like people downplay looks because it's actually important.
It is important. Yeah. But I don't think it's everything.
No, I don't think it's everything either because some things will outweigh and then will make you look better. There's certain things that you would do that will take your look
attractive
from a 6 to a 10.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So I just think like that the physical look is there. I mean, there's also things that I don't want to share with people because I don't want people out there to be knowing what I want. So that's all I'm gonna say.
You're mysterious.
So those are my 3.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
You asked me.
Okay. This is kind of similar, but list in order of importance for you, right?
Okay.
So let me know which one is first, second, third. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 options. Okay. All right. So it's physical attraction, finance, like money, vibes, and values. Put them in order of what you want.
All right. So physical attraction. What was it?
You can look at the list. Physical attraction, finance, vibes, and values.
Values, vibe, physical attraction, and finance.
Okay. Explain.
Okay, so I said values because we have to have the same things like values, like religion, morals. Like it has to be compatible. Yeah. Because like I don't want us to have like that differences because it can often. I think that can ruin a relationship. 100%. Essentially, and vibes like we have to connect. Like. In all ways, like there has to be some kind of like emotional, spiritual. It has to be compatible, and that's also if you don't vibe with that person, maybe you shouldn't be with that person. Maybe not. And then I said physical attraction because again, like I want to be attracted to you too. And finance, like I don't want someone because of your money. Yeah. That's not a big deal for me. Like as long as I know that you're working, you have ambition and you're working towards a goal, it's not always about the money because somebody can be the richest person in the world and not have the vibe, the values, and money is not always a thing. And I can.
But do you look at that at all in general? Is that something you look at, like their finances?
Not all the time, no. Okay. I don't look at that. As long as they have a good job, like
so you do look at it. That's what I mean. Like, is that one of the things? Is one of the criteria that you look at when you look at
like have a good job, be able to like take care of yourself, and
it's important.
That's what you mean by that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you answered it. So you said values, vibes, physical attraction, finance. Okay. Do you want me to answer?
Yeah, I kind of want you to answer.
I was like, she looked at me. I know that eyes. Okay.
I'm just curious to see what you.
My reasoning is not because of, oh, this is important. My reasoning is that's what I would look out for the way I would do it. So the way I reason is, first is physical attraction. Okay. Because if I'm not physically attracted to you, it doesn't matter about your vibes and so it's physical attraction. Then it's your values. Okay. Well, actually, values and vibes would be on the same for me. I would weigh them the same because your vibe is what's gonna make me want to get to know if you have the same values and all that as me, and then the finance. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I was just curious to see what you're gonna say.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, your values is literally what's most important. Yeah. Because it doesn't matter if you look good and you have good vibes. If your values...
It's not compatible with mine.
It doesn't matter what you look like.
Yeah, that's really important.
Yeah, so that's that.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. All right, so let me ask you a question.
That was a really good question.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to save this question for like another type of topic. What is... Ooh, actually, are there any changes to your dating life so far since we last filmed that you're willing to share? It's okay if you don't want to share.
Well, thanks. Any changes? I mean, I'm just talking to someone. Hey! Yeah, kind of seeing where that goes. But okay. Yeah, that's it. And I did not meet this person on a dating app, by the way. Okay. But yeah, just seeing how that goes, and nothing to really say about it right now, but
okay. You can ask me.
You did that on purpose.
Yes, I did. You know me.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to decide.
She got me.
Have you ever had an embarrassing moment on a date? And if so, like an embarrassing experience. On a date. And if so, what was it?
I haven't really had much dates.
Okay.
So, and from what I can remember, I don't think I've had any embarrassing moments.
What would be the most embarrassing thing you could ever experience on a date?
On a date? I don't know.
I asked you a different question.
I don't get embarrassed that much.
All right.
I own my shame. So.
All right. Would you rather get stuck on a roller coaster for 8 hours with your date, someone you just met, or would you rather be stuck in a sauna for 3 hours with your date?
A roller coaster? You really
on the highest point of a roller coaster
knows I don't like roller
for 8 hours, or be stuck in the sauna for 3 hours.
You're gonna be stuck in the sauna. Let's be hot.
That was easy.
No.
You don't like roller coasters?
You said stuck.
Yeah, like it's not moving.
No.
With you and your date for 8 hours.
No. 3 hours in the sauna. Let's sweat it out.
In the sauna?
Yeah.
Okay.
I could, yeah. Nah, that's not even a question. I'm not getting stuck on a roller coaster. God forbid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd rather be in a sauna.
I wanted to do this to you on purpose.
I know. I can see. She really had me in mind with that question.
Okay. So we want to do another dating one to go to the next one?
Let's go to the next one.
Okay. I have friendship. Mm-hmm. What kind of friend do you think you are?
Ooh. I don't know. I feel like I'm a good friend, but I'm also a low maintenance friend. So that's what I would consider myself.
What do you consider low maintenance?
Like, I'm not the type of friend that feels the need to always call or text or hang out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's that. But I feel like if I will always be there for my friends no matter what, and I hope they know that, and that I'm always there if they need me, or if anything happens, like, I would drop everything to be there for them. Okay. So that's, so I would say I'm a good friend, but I'm just low maintenance.
Oh, that's a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay, me next.
Okay, do you believe in forever friends?
Oh, yes, I do. I think there's always that one person that you have a good relationship with, and
you can be friends forever.
You pray that you stay friends forever and you go through life changes together. Yeah. So I do believe that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that. What's your all-time favorite friendship memory?
Wow, that's deep.
Is it?
All-time favorite?
Or one of your top favorite,
one of my top favorite friendship memory. I don't know. There's so many. I think for me, the simple things matter. So I just always like when I'm with my friends and we're just all vibing and like just having a good time.
Okay, what's the idea of a good time with friends?
Literally, just when we're together, it's a good time because you know our friends.
Oh yeah, we crazy.
Yeah, so that's for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I have like any like pinpoint like all time. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I always have a good time with my friends. So
yeah. All right. Any other questions on friendship?
What is a friendship deal breaker for you?
Ooh, friendship deal break. Why did I flip the page? I didn't. I saw you do that, and I thought I should do that too. Friendship deal breaker would be someone that's not like that's two-faced. Like,
ooh, okay.
Like,
good one.
Here, like,
does this to you and then tomorrow does this to someone else.
That's a deal breaker because I don't like that because I feel like I can't trust you and I don't know what you're doing when I'm not around or what you're saying about me. Yeah. So, did you ask for one? That was one, right?
Yeah. Whichever one you have. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you gonna ask me?
Oh, I had a pet peeve in friendship. That's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, okay. Pet peeves, dishonesty. Okay. Yeah. And also, like, another pet peeve of mine is having expectations and not letting me know you have these expectations. Okay. Like, if you expect me to do something as a friend, it's important for me to know that you have such expectations.
I think we talked about this in the first episode or something.
Yeah. So, yeah. That would be mine.
All right.
We can move on to the next.
I only have 3 questions anyways.
Actually, no, let me ask you one more question. Okay. For that. Do you believe in second chances and like friendship? Oh, no. This one, I don't want to ask that one. I have to ask this other one because it goes back to dating a little bit. Okay. So how would you feel if your friend told you she was interested in your ex? Y'all know me. I'll be asking the spicy questions.
I would be weird about it. Like,
you'd be weird?
Yeah.
Would you be okay with it?
I feel like honestly, it's gonna take me a while to be okay with it. Like I might not have feelings for that person anymore, but at the same time, like, if you knew that we were together for a while and then it's...
What if that's that person's person?
I know, like, I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I wouldn't be okay with it. If I say, okay, that's fine, I wouldn't want to see it.
So then, will that stop your friendship with that person?
It wouldn't. Like, it just depends on how they come about it. Like, if they're sneaking around behind my back.
No, I'm saying this person comes to tell you she's interested. Like, she realizes that, they have things in common and they're compatible and she's interested in him.
I would appreciate her coming to me and asking me first. And I would just say, honestly, it's just going to be weird just because, like, I was in a relationship with this person and now you're going to be in a relationship with this person and it's just going to be weird.
What if she end up marrying the person?
Hopefully by that, it's going to take me a while. I will give her the go ahead, but I will be a little weirded out by it at first. But hopefully, I probably don't have feelings for that person anymore if you're coming to me and asking me, but I wouldn't cut that person off because they were honest with me and they came to me. So I wouldn't be like, we're dumb, but it would take a little bit to get used to, and I wouldn't want to see it. Okay. Maybe at first, but let's say they get married. Hopefully by that time I'm like, okay, they're in love, whatever. Then I'm like, okay, that's fine. Okay. But it would take me a while to kind of like, that's kind of weird. But
I think for me, it's like, I don't think I could ever date my friend's ex. But like, if my friend came to me and told me that, okay, this is going on, I would be okay with it because I'm a firm believer that things happen for a reason. Sure. That could be in the way they were supposed to meet. Maybe you weren't supposed to. He's my ex for a reason. Maybe I wasn't supposed to even be the one dating him. Right. It's supposed to be them that was supposed to be dating, but things happen because. Literally, what if that's that person's person? It would just be weird to see at first. Yeah, I definitely. Weird. I think it would be weird, but for me, I feel like I would get over it quickly.
Yeah, I just wouldn't want to see it at first.
If she didn't tell me, then it would be an issue. But her coming to tell me,
I won't cut her off because of that because she was honest.
Yeah, 100%. Okay.
Good question.
Next episode. Episode 4. Yeah, I think we're just happy.
We're dancing and emphasizing. We're dancing and emphasizing. Okay, let me stop.
Episode 4.
What was that one?
Body image.
Are you going first or am I going first?
I can go first. I'll ask you a question. Body image, body positivity. Okay. Have you ever considered surgery, like cosmetic surgery?
The only surgery I've ever considered is a breast reduction.
Do it, girl.
That's the only one I would ever
support.
I would ever consider or even do, and I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah. But I wouldn't do it now. I'll do it like after I've had all my kids and stuff. But yeah, I would do like breast reduction. I have big boobs, and it's I don't know why I did that, but it's just annoying because in certain clothes, like I can't wear button-down shirts sometimes. I mean, this one is different because it's like a bit baggy, but in certain clothes, like, it's just not flattering. And, like, the way my body is weird because I have, like, big chest, and then my waist is it's a little smaller, and it's just annoying. So I would want to do, like, I would consider it.
I definitely understand. Once, when I used to have bigger boobies, I used to be like, and because it used to give me back pain. So I used to be like, I'm definitely getting this reduced. So I definitely understand that.
Like, it doesn't give me back pains for sure, which is kind of awesome, but it's just annoying. Yeah. Okay. For me, I said, what are some things you love about your body? Like, give me 3 things you love about your body.
Ooh. Okay. I love my legs. Ooh. I love my overall shape. Okay. If that makes sense. My body, I love my legs. Like, I really like my legs. Yeah, my shape. What else? These are 3 things. Well, I kind of love everything.
Well, pick some things out. Like, what's everything?
My hips. My legs.
Your hips too, okay.
My face. I don't know. Like, can I pick my face?
That's awesome. You love everything about yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I love everything about myself. I still have like what I want my body to, like things goals. I'm working on, like fitness goals. But yeah, I love everything.
Cool. Yeah. All right.
Okay, this is what I was just saying. Did you have any fitness goals that you're currently working on?
Just lose body fat. Like
so general. It's so lose body fat.
I get my stomach right. My arms. I went into my arms, and just like being active. Okay. Yeah, generally. Yeah. Just to stay active.
Yeah, I think mine is similar. I just definitely lose stomach fat and tone up my overall body. I do want to gain a little bit of weight, but in the right areas, you know. What else? Yeah, just also I'm trying to build strength. Okay. Yeah, so that would be another thing.
Yeah, I've been working on that too, especially with like upper body strength because I do not have upper body strength.
0. So yeah, that would be some things I'm working on.
Okay, so I guess I can go right into my own workout ideas. What are some of your workouts that you typically do?
That I do or that I like?
Yeah.
Ooh, let me see. Which ones do I like? There's this machine. At the ab machine that I like, that's like a little, I forgot the name.
Oh, like you twist it?
Yeah, so I really like that one. And then for like leg day, I like the what do you call that machine? What is the name? But I like to do squats and
like, what is it called? Oh,
there's a name for it, I can't remember, but I like to do, it's like a routine. So I squat, raise my calves, like lunge at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. So yeah. And then for my upper body, it's like my shoulders. There's this one that is Steven. Shout out to Steven. Showed me like you push it up with the machine.
What does that work for?
Like your shoulders. Yeah. And then I add weight and then decrease weight like that. Yeah. So that's what I like.
For anyone that wanted.
Yeah.
Still that idea.
If that was specific enough. I forgot all the name of the machines.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do I?
Okay, my last one for this one would be, what would you say to Nigerian aunties and uncles who feel the need to comment on people's weight? You know when you go to parties, Elizabeth, if I did weight though, what are you eating? You need to watch it.
Like, what would I say to them at the moment or now?
Yeah, like if you could, what would you actually say to them?
I would say... What would I say? I think I was just being shocked at first.
You're being shocked?
I'd be like, why are you looking at my weight now? Like, it's not good for you to comment on somebody's, you don't know what they're going through. Like, what if I want to be this size? Like, you don't know.
Thank you.
Like, don't be telling me I look a certain way. Like, look at yourself in the mirror and then look at me. Maybe, like, just don't. How would you feel if somebody comes to you and tell you that you've gained weight?
Some of them will say, oh, whatever they say, that's their opinion. You know how they be so defensive. Yeah. One thing I would say, if it wasn't considered rude, would be like, Auntie, how about you? You've gained weight though.
Yeah, like, well,
because most of the time they themselves,
like, how do you know I'm not healthy?
Skinny.
How do you know I'm not healthy? Yeah. But I would just say, like,
it's so rude and intrusive to talk about someone's weight unless that person has specifically talked to you about their weight. You shouldn't go up to anybody and be talking about their weight. Like, it's none of your business.
What if I want to be this weight? How do you know I don't want to be this weight? How do you know I'm not healthy? How, like, no. Like, don't do that. Like, it's not nice. Rude and it's intrusive. It's very inconsiderate. Yeah. If you don't want that's done to you, don't do that to me. Yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay. All right. That's it for that.
All right, we can go to the next one. What are some self-care ideas that you like to do?
I got some similar questions. Oh, this is on episode 5 now, where we talked about, like, it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah.
Some self-care items, things I like to do for myself is just to be alone. Like, not to be disturbed, be alone, have the whole day to myself to do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. That's one thing. Another thing I like to do is paint my nails, like, by myself. Oh, really? Not at the nail salon, but just do it myself. Like, do my nails, do my toes by myself. I find it very, like, therapeutic and relaxing. And dancing.
Oh, that's nice.
Such a stress reliever.
She's dancing and emphasizing.
Hey.
Okay. That should be to this topic. We're dancing and... Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. So that was for me too. My thing was, what is one thing you do for yourself to feel better?
To feel better, I would just sit, watch TV. Yeah, mostly just watch TV, get some takeout, just not go anywhere, sit in my room, and just watch movies all day. That usually makes me feel better. Or, like, I'll go to the gym sometimes just to kind of, like, run it off.
I like that one.
When I used to go for walks or, like, go for a run outside.
I'm not a walk type of person.
But essentially, I like to just be alone again. Just, like, sit to myself and no interruption. Just watch movies, TV shows, and eat snacks.
Eating is also something I do for myself.
Chocolate, ice cream, chocolate, everything.
Not cooking,
chocolate.
just ordering. Go to the store, picking up whatever I want. And just indulging in it.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
Okay. List 3 things that you've accomplished so far.
Whew. In what way?
Because in that episode, you say you don't think you've accomplished anything.
Oh my God.
So I want you to take the time out to list 3 things that you've accomplished so far.
In terms of like lifetime or like education or career wise?
Everything. As general as you want it to be.
Oh my gosh. I guess, like, in education wise, I accomplished, like, finishing grad school as hard as
say with your chest. Come on.
I graduated grad school. I got my master's. You know, it was a hard journey and it was difficult, and I'm proud of myself that I did it. Because there were times where, like, my mom would testify that I struggled in some areas and that I made it. Even I don't give myself enough credit. I will have to admit that. And, you know, I feel like that I have that imposter syndrome where I'm like, okay, it's just my master's, it's not a big deal. But I did accomplish that. I think another thing I've accomplished is, you know, getting to know myself too.
Oh, that's a good accomplishment.
Yeah, I'm learning, and I'm learning to accept myself more and be comfortable with who I am. So I like that I've accomplished it. That's like a personal accomplishment for me, that I'm loving myself and loving where I am.
Okay.
So, and then to the third one.
Yep, I need 3.
I don't know.
You better know, girl.
A third accomplishment. I have no idea.
Tonight, what's your third accomplishment?
Oh my gosh.
Got your master's, you're getting to know yourself.
Yeah.
What's your third accomplishment? Dig deep.
You making me go deep right now?
Bruh. Because I want you to give yourself more credit. That's the purpose.
I need therapy.
Don't we all? Don't we all, my sister?
Why can't I think of anything? I mean, like, I guess, like, in my career, like, having the job that I am and persevering to have and not giving up and, you know, having my goals and things that I want to do. Obviously, I'm not there yet, but I'm achieving those things where I'm following my career path. So.
Was that so hard?
Yeah, it was actually.
Well, aren't you glad you did it?
Yeah. I definitely should give myself a little bit more credit and
yes,
and appreciate that.
Okay,
I think I have a similar question too, actually.
Okay.
Oh wait, I need to flip one. Oh wait.
Yeah, we're right here.
Oh, when have you felt the most proud of yourself?
Wow.
We're going out there.
Wow.
I think I had the same idea because we talked about this in that episode.
When
like,
I felt the most
proud. Because you also talk about like you don't know what you have done either. So, where you felt the most proud of yourself?
Elizabeth.
Abby.
This is probably just general, but I don't think I have one specific thing where I'm like, oh wow, really proud of myself. But for me, it would just be not giving up.
Okay.
Because, like I said, entrepreneurship is very discouraging. So I would say not giving up and just, you know, pushing forward and persevering. That would be something that I would say I'm proud of myself. Because I still don't feel like I've done anything significant to be proud of. So me, I don't think I have that, I was so proud of myself moment. No. But just in general, I'm proud that I haven't given up and I'm still going.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you this again.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you say that you know you don't think you've accomplished anything, but that you have goals. What steps are you taking to accomplish?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm definitely putting myself out there more.
Yeah.
You know, I think I said it before that I wanted to have a nonprofit. So I think like I've been doing some research on that and how to go about that, doing like, you know, what's needed, resources and all that stuff. So I'm taking the steps in that. And in terms of like, you know, what we're doing right now, I'm being more intentional about. That's like, we always use that word.
We already said that's our word for 2021.
Yeah. So
intentional. Being
more intentional about putting myself out there and not being afraid of like rejection and failure or people are going to think. So I'm putting myself out there more. I think I'm taking that initiative in that step.
Okay. I think that's another thing I'm proud of myself. I'm putting myself out there more.
Yeah. We're doing good. This is only like 7 weeks of doing this.
Yeah.
And we've been doing good so far. So
we thank God.
Boom, boom, boom. All right.
Okay, you can ask me a question. Or do you want to move on to the next?
Yeah, let's move on to the next one because we're kind of running out of time.
Yeah.
All right. So this is the last episode.
Yeah. I forgot my last question. It's my hair. Okay.
Okay, cool. Am I going first or you going first?
I'll go. Okay. So the last episode was growing up. Or like, no, migrating from Nigeria, because we didn't really talk about growing up.
Yeah.
So migrating from Nigeria. So do you think our parents have like too high expectations of us because of like the sacrifices they made to bring us here, or you think that's just them in general?
Oh wow.
Or do you even think they have high expectations?
I feel like they might not say they have high expectations, but I think they have a little bit of both. Like they don't want you to, because I know my parents always say like, if I had the opportunity that you have right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So like in that sense, like I want to make them proud because they work so hard and they sacrifice so much for us to have the life that we have, like with finances.
Yeah.
You know all these things that they gave us so we can have what we have. So I think in that way it puts a pressure making sure that I do the right thing. In that sense, to make them proud. What was the other question?
Like, do you think that their expectations are too high, or do you think it's they have good expectations?
I think it's like in the middle.
Okay.
Like, because I say that because like if I don't, at least for me, like if I don't do what they expect me to do, I feel like I've disappointed them. Okay. You know what I mean? Like if they say do this and I don't want to do that, then I feel like they won't be happy. If that makes any sense. Like
that's for me, that's one chakra I know I've broken.
I don't think I've broken that.
I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I've broken that because I feel like my parents, although they say, oh, do whatever you want, like you have this, like they're still like, even if you want to break out of what they want you to do, they still want you to do that.
Yeah.
You know, like
the way I see it is, you got to live your life. Let me live mine.
Yeah.
I appreciate the advice because I do not think they have good advice and they want, because I know they want the best for us.
Of course.
But at the end of the day, we're growing up and living in a different generation than they lived in. Yeah. So our experiences is way gonna be different from theirs, and I wish they would see it in that way. Yeah. And also, like, you can't put your dreams on me. It's not fair.
I mean, I don't think I've completely broken out of that, to be honest. I think like a lot of things that I do putting them into consideration about what they're gonna think about it, or if they're gonna accept it.
Maybe sometimes in the back of my head I'm thinking that, but at the end of the day, I still choose to do what makes me happy.
Yeah, I mean, I think there has to be a balance. I guess I haven't found that balance yet. Yeah, that was a good question.
Okay, what's your question for me?
Let me do this one. What do you think it would be like for you to visit Nigeria as an adult?
KPK, cookbook. I think it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, what do you look for? Like, what do you look forward to? What do you want to see? Like going back as an adult?
So many things. Like there's all the museums, all the activities, the clubs, the food. Yeah. So I feel
it's
like
so different.
It's gonna be such a different experience, and I think for me it's gonna be different. But I don't think it's gonna be too much of a shock because I do a good job of keeping up with what's going on in Nigeria. So that's why I would say, like, I'm excited and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Okay. What advice would you give to 10-year-old Timi?
Ooh, oh my gosh.
When she knew she was coming to America, what advice would you give her?
Oh, I would tell her it's okay to be yourself.
That's a good one.
I would tell her that everything is going to be okay and all these things you're going to go through will just make you stronger in the end. That it's okay to be yourself. Don't suppress who you are to make other people happy or comfortable. Love yourself no matter what. That's what I would tell my 10-year-old self.
I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, what are you going to say? Let me actually say it because that was a really good one.
It's pretty similar. It's don't allow anyone to dim your light. Don't allow anyone to write your narrative. Like, project their insecurities onto you. Okay. And just keep loving yourself because you a baby.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, self-love.
Yeah.
Okay. For this question I'm going to ask you, don't go into too much detail because we're already out of time. Just like a brief snippet, okay? What is it like living in a Nigerian household? Like, I feel like this is a topic.
That's a whole topic.
But like, just a quick like.
Ooh. Now I feel like
growing up.
Oh, okay. Because now I always say, Mommy's watching this. Maybe I don't want to say what I always say. But now I feel like it's good. But growing up, it was a lot of high expectations. I would feel like, especially as a firstborn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was very disciplined, very strict. You can only do this, do that. Remember the daughter of who you are.
Yeah, don't
embarrass me outside. Especially also coming from a Christian background too.
Yeah.
So I would say it was very strict and disciplined.
Okay, yeah, I agree. So it's like, don't make your parents look bad. Like, it's all about what people are gonna say on the outside.
I wish we were more playful then, like I am now.
Yeah, I know. Same. My parents were definitely like one of those strict ones too. Like, you can't go there. Yeah. You have to be home by 9
You don't even ask. You know when your friends will be like, ask your parent, and then you tell your friends that, they said no.
We never asked.
I don't even ask. I just tell my friends that said no.
We don't even ask because you already know what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
So the answer is always no. So it's a no.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the same experience in a way.
Yeah. I mean, I always say we have the same lives.
Literally.
Our parents are so similar. It's actually crazy.
Now they're more like playful to some extent.
So I feel like now I can play around with them, joke around with them.
Yeah, because we're older. So yeah. One more question for me.
Yeah, to round up, list 5 things you love about being Nigerian.
Ooh, I think I have like I have one.
3 things you love about being Nigerian. I love. You can do 3 if you want.
Okay, yeah. I love my language. I love that I'm able to express my language. At home, I love that I can speak it. I can understand it. I can make jokes about it. I love that. I love the clothes.
Yeah,
I love the native, the Ankara, the lace. I love that we get to wear that. I love my country, and it's a shame that I haven't gone since I've been here. But I love that the food and the culture doesn't die, and it's just there. And I just want to pass on to my kids because I want to share that the food, the music, and everything. Because the music is amazing. So many things that I love about it. But
so many. Okay, so I'll go there and then we can round up.
Yeah.
What I love about being Nigerian, I love the food, I love the culture, I love the go-getter mentality that we have. In Nigeria, people know how to hustle.
You walk.
Nigerians, not even only Nigerians everywhere, they know how to hustle. Walk. And anywhere we go, people must know we have arrived.
Oh, yeah. We have arrived.
Yeah, so I love that about us. I love, and I love the culture. Yes, there's so many things that can be changed about the culture as well, but
there's so many good things about it
that you can take from it. Yes.
Yeah.
So like I said, the food, the music
doesn't die.
I love the music. That's literally
and the dances, going out and people dancing, it's amazing.
And like you said, the outfits.
Yeah.
If you know
what?
me, you know
Nigerians
I love Nigeria.
Be bringing it.
What? I love everything.
Yeah, we bring it.
The only thing I don't like about being Nigerian is the government.
Abby.
That's it.
Corruption.
Else, and also that's the only thing. I don't like the government. I don't like the patriarchy, but I don't like those part of the culture that is misogynistic, that's against women.
Oh yeah,
those parts I don't like.
And the traditions are just what?
Archaic.
Yeah,
whoever thought about this?
With the whole right hand, left hand thing, I would never understand that.
Or the whole a woman can't bail someone in Nigeria. Only a man can bail you.
We're talking about you can't go into a club as a woman without a man
being with you. So many ridiculousness.
What? Yeah. So,
but other than that, I love being Nigerian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this has been great.
Yeah.
I loved all these questions, and they were good questions still. But we've talked a little bit more than we should. So
this is gonna be a longer episode. It's the season finale anyway.
Yeah.
You guys can have the longest.
So keep out for us on social media because we're still gonna be on there, kind of talking to you guys, interacting. But we'll be back in the fall with all new episodes, ideas, and if you have something you want us to talk about, you can comment below or what?
Yeah, drop it down.
Yeah,
and if you would like to be a guest,
if you'd like to be a guest next season, you can DM us.
Yes, we're open to it. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the viewers, love, all the likes, all the reshares. I see you guys. We appreciate you guys
so very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, you guys, and we'll see you in
next season. Bye.